the talkers, a race of creatures which look like reptiles, who have ruled the world for hundreds, if not thousands of years.
I
highly intelligent beings, which they called the Chitauri.
Some races of greys were actually once humans, but chose the path of technology, and that's why their body parts atrophied.
Blower Radio. We're having a very interesting Friday here, I have to say. Anyone who was tuned in the last hour with Dr. Bill Deagle will absolutely realize that we were being attacked periodically, basically. And I think it was very interesting that just towards the end of it, he's thrown off the air when he started talking about the bases on Mars.
We are going to take our planet back, take our power back, and we're going to disembowel the central government so that our military cannot continue its covert war using HAARP technology, setting off earthquakes, creating hurricanes, germ warfare. It's the American military that's responsible for the H1N1 virus and SARS, with its repeated attempts to attack the population of Earth because we're too numerous. They don't like it, and so, you know, tough. They don't like it. Well, they don't get to kill us, and the host of heaven is not going to allow them to do it. Every time they release something into the environment like that, our friends have the technology to transmute those viruses, and so all these pandemics and all of these problems that they've been purposely, the American government, I can't keep stressing this enough, American government, British government, the British royals in particular, okay, the Vatican, all right, you got to know where the controls are coming. And these guys are in collusion with the Taliban, and you know they fund all these wars. They identify an enemy that we should be able to go and kill, but it's just commerce for them. It's just commerce for them. You know what? We need to just let everybody go and live their lives. And those who are evil intentioned, causing problems for their own citizens, let the citizens hold them accountable. Let their citizens figure out how they want to deal with those individuals, right? Men that attack women and women that attack children, anybody channeling that kind of behavior on this planet needs to be reconditioned spiritually until they don't behave in those manners anymore. So child abuse, wife abuse, elder abuse, abusive behavior of any way, shape, or form has to be held accountable. You read the Urantia book, you'll see the truth about Christ. It was never true that he came here to redeem us from our sins. That was a lie that was told to the revisionists who are running this paradigm, this program that we're imperfect and God has every right to murder us or torture us in hell forever and ever if we're not perfect. Trust me, Prime Creator is not like that. Prime Creator is not judging us for how we use our free will as long as we're not harming other people. But even Prime Creator isn't going to punish us. Nature handles its own. It's called karma. You go around being indifferently hurting people, contributing to the suffering of other individuals, you're inviting karma your way, and it will take care of itself. So we, as citizens, though, do need to hold one another accountable for criminal behavior, for acts of high treason. I mean, the progressive liberals have passed legislation, and Obama has signed into law things that are against the health and well-being of American citizens. That's a criminal act, and he needs to be held accountable for that. The kinds of legislation that has been permitted by the FDA, and the way the FDA acts at controlling the food supply, making sure that it's poisoned, and making sure that people don't do something so that it's not poisoned anymore. The central government is despicable, and 27 states have already filed for to secede from the Union, and the rest of them will follow. There's no doubt about it, but 27 already have. That's per Robert Steele. He's a former CIA agent who's trying to get rid of the Secret Service. He wants to have a bottom-up, very open source, open everything, between governments. No secrets, no reason to distrust one another. We get rid of the evil on this planet, and we'll be able to trust everybody on it. It's that simple. So that's exactly what we're going to do. All those real ships that are on the moon are trapped on the moon. They don't get to come back. All the real ships that were under the earth have been, all the entities that are living down there have been subjected to some pretty comfortable energy frequencies, and they fled their little nests. I don't know if they're all out yet, but those that got flushed out got their ships at either end of the poles where these guys go underground, and they just put their tractor beam on them and take them inside these motherships and hold them hostage there. And when we catch them all, the ones on the surface are the biggest problem right now. The Queen and the Pope and Obama and the other individuals, the Illuminati, and they